agree. I see you hating.
Here.
Dean, keep louder than 6 seconds.
That's broad now. Here. Everybody's present and accounted for. First, let me just welcome everybody and thank you all for participating. This is my first commission meeting as chairman, and I look forward to your input. And the first item on the agenda is a proclamation and special presentation recognized with Shirley James.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. With your permission, I'd like to ask members of my sorority to stand with me.
I was wondering why all that red was on.
To the Honorable Chairman Al Scott, members of the Commission and the Youth Commission and county staff. First of all, we feel honored and privileged to be here this morning, the members of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and be a part of this historic occasion this morning, which is the first meeting of the Chatham County Commissioners for January 2013, and also the first meeting under your chairmanship, Mr. Scott. We want you to know that it has double meaning for us because our sorority was founded 100 years ago in January. In fact, on January 13th, 1913. So I will bring greetings to you now from our chapter president, and these are her words. She's in Washington, D.C., celebrating with thousands of Delta Sigma Theta sorority members from around the world. I bring you greetings on behalf of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Savannah Alumnae Chapter, and on behalf of our chapter president, Griselle Ellison, who is attending our national celebration in Washington, D.C., with many other members. We are pleased to announce that our beloved sisterhood, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, which boasts a membership of well over 250,000 women, will observe its 100th anniversary by hosting a centennial celebration on the local level, which began last Sunday, January 6, 2013, with the opening of a gallery exhibition entitled Celebrating 100 Years, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority at the Beach Institute African American Cultural Center. This exhibition will be open until January 27th, and we invite you and our fellow citizens to visit the J.B. and Moselle Clemens Gallery and view the historical items from our local chapters. The sorority was founded on January 13, 1913 by 22 young co-eds on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. You may be aware of the illustrious history of our organization and the public service emphasis fostered by 940 chapters throughout this nation and in England, Tokyo and Okinawa, Japan, Germany, the Virgin Islands, Bermuda, the Bahamas, and the Republic of Korea. We are all simply ecstatic as we eagerly anticipate having the opportunity to share this centennial celebration on the local level with our Savannah community. The Savannah Alumnae Chapter will join with the Delta New Chapter at Savannah State University and Tau Alpha Chapter at Armstrong Atlantic State University to continue the centennial at a Founders Day observance this Sunday, January 13th, at the historic St. Philip AME Church, located at 613 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard at 4 p.m. We invite you and our fellow citizens to join us. On Saturday, March 23rd, we will sponsor a reenactment of the Women's Suffrage March which was held in Washington, D.C. on Pennsylvania Avenue on March 3rd, 1913. It is significant that you understand the suffrage march was the first act of public service initiated by the sorority only 2 months after its founding. Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and you're talking young college women at the time, was the only African American women's organization participating in the march for women's voting rights. The Savannah chapter will march from Forsyth Park to City Hall on March 23rd. We are inviting you, local and area women's and girls groups and other organizations to join us and celebrate the accomplishment of the enfranchisement of women in our country. We invite you and the citizens to join us for a celebration that was 100 years in the making. And we believe it will be a spectacular and memorable centennial celebration of our beloved sorority in this community, and we look forward to having you join us. As an aside, I would also like you to know that for many of you that may have observed the Rose Bowl parade, our sorority was the first African American Greek letter organization to have a float, and that was on January 1st, the first significant part of our celebration that will go on for the entire year. We thank you for receiving us this morning, and we hope that you will join us in our activities throughout the year.
Thank you so much, and on behalf of the commission, we commend the organization for 100 years of educational excellence and service to this community, to this country, and I look forward to being with you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, may I
Yes.
have words?
Yes,
I too would like to commend this organization for the fine work that they have done and continue to do throughout not only Chatham County and Savannah, but as has been said, all over the world. I have had the opportunity of working with this organization through my organization as international president several years ago, and that is one of the reasons why, I'm so excited about the things that they continue to do on a daily basis. And so I just want to say, continue to do what you are doing, not only here locally, but state and on a national level. We appreciate all that you do. You are making a difference.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner Shabazz.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to commend you and honor and respect you and your efforts. And so many of you are there. I recognize you and are responsible for my growth in the government as well on the campus of Savannah State College, as well as in the public school system. So I honor and respect you for the work that you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is James Flowers, and I attend Social Johnson High School. And I would just wanted to say thank you for 100 years of serving the community throughout the United States and this community.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Shout out to Crimson, shout out to Green.